Shalom. All praises, all power, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Yahweh being the name of the Father, who the world everybody calls God. Yahweh, meaning He exists. Bahashem, meaning in the name. Yahushai, who the world everybody calls Jesus Christ. Yahushai, meaning He is salvation. Bahashem in the name. Rakaha Kodash, Spirit Holy. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, a teacher, one who rule well, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Akyam, the fellow laborers, the hopeful elect, pushing this truth of risk of their own lives throughout the four corners of the earth. To the Akwathim listening, listen, learning sincerity and the truth in the silence. Shalom. Akyam meaning brothers, Akwathim meaning sisters. Shalom meaning peace be unto you. It's your brother Shimon from the GMS Toronto camp here in Toronto, here with another lesson. Right? We'll get right into it. I wanted to touch on this news article. First, I'll open with the scripture. Revelation 17:1. And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither. I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Right? The judgment of the great whore. The angel is showing John the Revelator the judgment, right, of the great whore being America the Great, Babylon the Great, right, that sitteth upon many waters, sitteth upon many people. The waters is symbolic of people. All nations are in America the Great, Babylon the Great. You got Moabites, Ammonites, Ishmaelites, Hamites, right, Amalek, Edom, right, the Cushites, right, the Israelites. All nations are in America the Great, Babylon the Great. Drinking of her what? Her wine, her fornication, her wine being her philosophy. Right, so the Lord has a judgment in store for America the Great. Verse 2, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication. Right, the kings of the earth, the leaders of these other nations they've committed fornication with the whore, America the Great, Babylon the Great. Spiritual fornication. America the Great, you can worship any god. Buddha, Shiva Jatis, feminism, Moism. This article is going to go into the feminism and the Moism of America the Great. That's part of her wine. That the wine being her philosophy or democracy. All nations are drunk with it, man. Right? It's like, it's okay to co-sign a Skittles Kids lifestyle. It's okay to co-sign feminism. And we know according to scripture, right, a woman is supposed to guide the house, right? I know you feminists out there don't want to hear this. A woman is supposed to guide the house. You're going to quick and say, oh, that's patriarchal. That's ancient, right? Scripture say, the Lord changed not. Let's get that real quick. Micah 3. Is it Micah? Is it Malachi? Malachi 3 and 6, and it reads, For I am the Lord Yahweh, I change not. Right, same Lord, same power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He doesn't change. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is not double-minded. The same way it was back then is the same way it is now. Scripture say this be the commandments of the books of the Most High. His law endureth forever. Baruch 3, let's get it. For I am the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Baruch, is it 3 or is it 4? Baruch, in the Apocrypha, Baruch chapter 3, I think it's 3. Baruch 3, verse 1. Baruch 4 and 1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh B'Shem El-Shai, right? The book of the commandments of Yahweh B'Shem El-Shai, these scriptures. And the law, right? The law is within these scriptures. The law is for who? The Israelites. Israel being a people before it's a place. That endureth forever, right? The same laws back then, the same laws now. We can't keep them perfectly. We can't execute judgment, right? Because we are in captivity under Rome 2.0, America the Great, Babylon the Great, right? Where Moism is glorified, acceptable, right? If we could keep it perfectly, we'd be walking. Men of the Lord will be out here with stones in their in their knapsack, in their trunk, in their truck bed, in their pockets, right? Ready to execute swift judgment. Right, but the Lord's going to come back, Yahweh Shai, and set things right. All they that keep it shall come to life, right? That's the elect. Life meaning quickened with this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, this truth. But such as leave it shall die, right? You don't. Ultimately, it's destruction for you, man. Scriptures say, he that turneth away his ear from hearing the Most High Yahweh B'Shem El-Shai, his prayer shall be an abomination. Roughly paraphrasing, right? The ways of this wicked kingdom is death. Scriptures say the wages of sin is death. What is sin? Sin is transgression of the law, right? But I wanted to go into back in Revelation 17. We'll hold it. I wanted to touch on this article. We'll hold Revelation 17. We'll go into the subject matter, right? Yeah, kind of. These two images right here. So as you can see here, the headline says, Breanna Stewart and Jonquil Jones lead New York Liberty to team's first WNBA championship, right? Women's basketball had their championship last night, right? And the New York Liberty won, right? And I was reading the highlight reels. I was watching the highlight reel, and you know, this is off, right? A woman's supposed to guide the house, raise children, you know. But feminism is a wine, a Babylonian. Feminism is a wine of America the Great, Babylon the Great, right? Today's women are poisoned with it. They're drunk with it. We just read the scripture, right? The people of the earth are drunk with the wine of her fornication, right? Moism, you look at this league, because that's what stuck out to me. All right, this picture here of the MVP, Jonquil Jones, on the left, right, standing with her wife. Right, that's off. Right? I was watching the highlight reels, and I was watching the post game interviews where they were interviewing this woman here on the left, and she's like, yeah, it's been a long road, and I want to thank God and my wife. You know what I mean? And then she kissed her on national television, man. And Revelation 17 came to my mind, and Isaiah 3 and 9 came to my mind. Let's go to that real quick. Isaiah 3. Nothing too long. I just wanted to touch on it, man. And this is the wine of Babylon the Great, America the Great. Isaiah 3. Isaiah 3 and 9, it reads, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, right? The show of their countenance. You can look at a Skittles kid, those that are co-sign that lifestyle, and you can tell, right? That's a witness against them, right? They have a look, maybe how they dress, how they style their hair, right? Their makeup, right? both the moles and the moles when it comes to the woman, right? The show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not, right? They declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not, man. This woman is on live television. Who knows how many viewers are watching, right? But that's part of her wine, right? That's the spirit. As I look to the left, there's this flag hanging off of the Petro-Canada. It says beer and wine available now. As I said the word wine, this flag hanging off of Petro-Canada gas station caught my eye. Beer and wine, right? That's part of their wine, right? That you can be a Mo on live television and indoctrinate children in public schools, right? They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have awarded evil unto themselves, right? Woe unto their soul, destruction, man. Ultimately, when the Lord returns, man, it's lake of fire, it's missile food, right? Missile food. So there's this dude. You see, look at that. That's confusion. I was about to call her a dude. That's confusion, right? And that's part of his wine. And then this one, that was the MVP with his wife. And then same event, post-game celebration in the arena floor. This woman on the right, Breanna Stewart, who was basically the captain of the team. I looked her up. She's decorated. She's highly decorated as far as accomplishments in the sports world, right? She's got a Rookie of the Year. She has 2 or 3 other WNBA championships with another team before she came here. Before she came to the New York Liberty. She has 4 national championships on the college level, right? So she's decorated. But this picture right here shows her, and that's her wife on the left and their child, right? This is Babylon the Great, America the Great. This is their wine, right? And it's an indoctrination to today's youth, right? It's all over television. You can't watch a show nowadays without images, drag racers, transformers. You know what I mean? You can't go to a public school in Esau's kingdom where they're not pushing it on the children. Revelation 17:2, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth, right, the kings of the earth, other nations, have committed fornication with the whore, America the Great, Babylon the Great, spiritual fornication, you know, blatant disrespect of the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. It's not for them, right? Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai is for the Israelites, but Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai is the God of the power of powers, right? Psalm 96, Psalm 94, all the gods of the nations are idols, but Yahweh made the heavens, roughly paraphrasing, right? So the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication, right? So the whole world is drunk with Moism, feminism, Skittles kids, do as thou wilt, worship what you want, mutilate yourself, change your plumbing, right? And we're in the last days, man, right? And it's only going to continue to wax worth. So with that, call Allah Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the teacher of Ruel. Shalom through for Allah.